What's going on, everybody? So before we get to the actual video, I'm gonna ask everybody go ahead and like my Facebook page, Rogue Hero Meme Collection, for all of your daily Yu-Gi-Oh meme needs and all the updates from my channel. All right, guys, let's begin. So I wanted to make this video because obviously I want to help you guys save money, and obviously since I'm doing the market watch type of content now, I wanted to give you guys my ideas on cards that you guys should pick up before they jump up in price. And the first card I'm going to talk about, guys, is actually Penguin Soldier. It's actually sitting at 60 at the highest, $2 for the cheapest. And then the reason why I want to bring Penguin Soldier up is mainly because this card literally is being used in the OCG for a lot of the Penguin, Water, Aqua type of decks, and it's being used in a lot of troll decks. And there's a reason why the Retro Pack 1 is $60. Other than, of course, it is Retro Pack 1 and that pack has been out forever. Good pickup, and actually the effect is solid. You can flip two monsters to the hand by using his flip effect. So literally in a lot of decks, like if you're playing this deck, like if you decide in 3 of these, for example, in the meta, and you go first set and your opponent thinks you're playing Guru and attack, and bouncing back to their boss monsters can literally cost your opponent the game. So I think Penguin Soldier is a solid pickup if you guys try it out. Next up, Super Polymerization, one of my favorite cards in Yu-Gi-Oh right now. I'm currently using it in my new Build a Hero deck list coming soon, but essentially Super Poly is a good pickup. Really cheap, and all honestly, sitting at $2 at one of the lowest. I'm pretty sure there's one cheaper than this one. If you guys want a pretty foil one, you can get a super rare one. These were overprinted literally every OTS tournament pack 9. I was opening these things like a hot knife through butter. It's $2. I've seen it jump up to $5 in the past when everyone was side decking Super Poly. So picking Super Polys up right now before they go up again is a good idea. Next up, Denko Saka. You can get this as cheap as $1.65. And for you people like me that's not really a rarity whore but still like shiny stuff, you can get the Secret Rare reprint for $1.65. I definitely see us going into a trap heavy format based on the fact that Eldritch is it's looking to be one of the better decks of the format combined with Zodiacs, and Denko Saka can just get you there and help you win. Next up, Book of Moon. Alright, so Book of Moon is a card that I kind of like said it was a dumb card because I saw people taking it. I thought it was just a -1. But with the uprise of AA Zeus, Book of Moon is an amazing card. Now, obviously, Book of Moon is not $149.99. This is a Champion Pack 1 version. You can get common Book of Moons for like 50 cents. However, with that being said, if Book of Moon does see this continuing trend in the meta to be used in the tag as like OCG tag and start being used in TCG as a tag card to out AA Zeus, this card is definitely going to jump up. So all the quarter ones might jump up to dollars. For you guys that like to try to make a quick buck, definitely pick up Book of Moons and just sit on them. You can literally get a page of them for a little bit of nothing. Gamma Seal the Sea Turtle. Just like Book of Moon, Gamma Seal is another awesome card. You can get this pretty shiny reprint for like $7, which ain't bad at all. Once again, AA Zeus. It outs any boss monster. My deck heroes hate this card because when people actually open the Gamma Seal, I lose a lot of the times. Unless they mess up and get rid of the wrong card. I'm usually having Dark Law comboed with Plasma. It's coming in, like I said, $7. You can get the old rare ones, sit on it. Easy card to pick up. Yeah, definitely. Like, it's just good to have, honestly. And if you got the money to spare, just pick these up. I always see these cards going up unless Konami just power creeps the kaijus, which I don't see them doing anytime soon unless they make a new kaiju that says take away 2 of your opponent's monsters. But until that happens, Gamma Seal is going to be your best option. Next up, Solemn Strike. Now, I've noticed personally an uproar of Solemn Strike being used in Yu-Gi-Oh right now recently. Most expensive version, OTS Pack 4, is sitting at $144.95. $144.95. You can get this card as cheap as like $6, $7. Solemn Strike is an easy, amazing card to get used. And I'll honestly, real talk, dog, I like this card. I like this card a lot. It's affordable and good for people who want to run decks like Zodiac. Because typically nowadays, a lot of back row decks are running Strike again. Because it can literally, if they make AA Zeus or whatever, they can strike your summon and control your board and just beat you. Having these cards in your trade binder, having these cards as just to have it as a tech card, just in case the format slows down, it's always going to be a good investment to have you at least a page or 2 of Solemn Strikes. Obviously, if you're rich, you get the OTS Pack 4 and sit on it. I can only see this card going up, especially if you buy all these out. However, with that being said, it's a good card overall. Cosmic Cyclone, most expensive version, sitting at $45. However, that is dirt cheap for a card that's really good right now. Unlike some players in regular real life that have been using Twin Twister still, I like Cosmic Cyclone because against Eldritch and all of their Eldritch traps, they not getting a graveyard effects, dog. And honestly, for this to be sitting at 45 bucks, I could definitely see these type of cards coming back into favor and a lot of people in a lot more aggressive decks as a tech. This is another reprint that got reprinted to dirt cheap. You can get them as super duper low, lower than 45 bucks easily. And this version actually fluctuates depending on where you go. But now, honestly, real talk, dog, Cosmic Cyclone is a good card. Pick it up, no exceptions. Another card everyone should have in their trade binder / side deck / card that you should pick up for its jump up in price. Artifact Lancia. Foil reprint came, is at $4.42. Did people forget Dinosaurs was a deck? I don't think they have. However, with that being said, considering that Zodiacs is arguably a better deck than Dinosaurs, if Zodiacs ever get hit, if AA Zeus ever get banned, Zodiac ain't gonna be playable. They might be a little playable on a rogue level, but AA Zeus, let's be honest, makes that deck. So that's naturally gonna have players navigate back towards Dinosaurs. And if that happens, I can definitely see this Lancia going up to like 10 bucks. Good card to pick up and just sit on if you got extra money. Prohibition. Now, this card is a hit or miss for most players. This is definitely tech. Cheapest version sitting at $1.66. Most expensive version I saw sitting at 60 bucks, 70 bucks. It's Prohibition, dog. It could be used in any meta, against any deck. Right now I'm citing it for my hero deck out Nibiru. So if you got a deck to scatter Nibiru, you can side Prohibition. And on top of that, you can side it against Zodiac and call one of the Zodiac cards like the Dryden and or AA Zeus if you open up double Prohibition in order not to get screwed over. $1.66. Why not invest your money into this card? Why not? Buy it, sit on it, and use it when it rises up. And the last card I'm going to talk about, guys, is the card coming out of the Blazing Vortex, Heavenly Zephyr Mirador. $30 on pre-order right now. I think this is a good pickup. I think this is a fair price, like I said in my Market Watch yesterday. By the way, if you guys haven't seen my Market Watch, check it out. However, with that being said, Heavenly Zephyr Mirador is a really good card. $29.27 for an effect that negates and it gives you an extra body on the board to link summon, tribute summon your tech monsters. The sky's the limit with this card, guys, and I think this is a good card to pick up and just sit on it if you guys want to play competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Bring back to my Facebook page. So, man, if you guys want to come out to my Facebook page, like I said, like the Facebook page. It's a really good page. We're doing the movement. We have this one guy, Noah Golf. He keeps reacting to all my memes, so they're hilarious. But yeah, man, check me out on Facebook. Check me out on everything on Instagram at Official Rogue Hero. This is your boy Rogue Hero bringing you guys another video, and I'm signing out, man. Peace and stay innovative. Deuces.